Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Checking in on natural gas on the hourly, we have a very clear resistance level to be watching, and it is currently a double top. And let's zoom out and see where that resistance came into play, and it's from the highest price we've seen on this breakout. It was back here up at 3777 back on December 9th. So zoom back in. Today, the high of the day was 3778. We broke it by 1/10 of a penny, not convincing by any means, and we topped out at 3777, 3777, 3778, 3774. You get the idea. There's a very clear resistance at that point. I would call it a quadruple top at this point, and we're looking now down to fill this gap. This gap fills at 3677. And then we're looking down at support of 3638, the low of this consolidation. So I'm going to move this support line up to the low of that consolidation to be watching if we fill the gap and continue to the downside. So the resistance is very clear. If we get a break of that resistance, it's a very clear short-term bull signal as well. We'll be looking for another push to the upside towards 380 psychological resistance. We need to zoom out to find the next resistance after that, because it would be the highest price that we have seen since back in, see here, all the way back to January of 2015. So almost 2 years now, almost 2-year highs. And I'm looking at 3791 after 3778. So looking at the daily time frame, we can see the bulls follow through extremely strong after that normal healthy consolidation we knew was coming because we saw a month of straight upside. We found support, saw a bounce, back tested that 350 level, nice entry point for the bulls, and continuation. Double top has to break, otherwise we're going to pull back and make another attempt to establish a higher low, and we'll be watching for an uptrend now, hitting the most recent low. As long as the bulls hold this daily chart uptrend, they're looking really strong and maintaining higher lows. So key support at the gap fill, that's the first target. We'll see if we hit that overnight. If we continue to the downside, 3677 is that level. So I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in tomorrow and see if the bulls can continue to higher highs. We know they have all the momentum in the world. This is a potential top fishing play where you have that resistance level very clear. And if you did get into DGAS for a short-term trade, potentially a day trade, you would know to exit if natural gas were able to break 3778 and continue to the upside. But overall, daily, weekly time frame, all the momentum favors the bulls. It's just this short-term hourly where a clear resistance has yet to be broken. Thanks again. See you soon.